The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
I give it all that I got will never stop. I give it all, straight to the top, will never stop. I give it all that I have, I let it be, cause nobody's better than me. What do you see? Give it all. Yeah, all that I got, I give it everything. They lost the plot, they think I'm menacing. They wanna talk, but I ain't settling. Circle is tight, feeling like better rings. Whole lot of globetrotter, man, they don't know nada. Bro, gotta show something to me and go harder. So proper, nah, not that, we sure gotta. Me, 100 degrees tougher than Booker T. Couldn't agree more, but could it be? I think higher than them all. Truthfully, my pen fire and then some. Apply the addendum. Take this whole thing for ransom. Give it all I got for attention. Not a mention of life well lived, for instance. Give it all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another prime event. The Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Bill Henry. I'll be your commentator for the evening as we get into another Region 6 matchup between our hometown boys, the Grape Pickers, coming out and visiting the General Mclane Lancers. Again, we are away tonight on the road as we are at the home of the Lancers at General Mclane High School in Embro, PA. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, glad to have you on board, and sit back, get that popcorn ready, because we're going to probably have a good showdown tonight between these two squads as both sides warming things up here just before we get things started here in about 5 minutes as we are in our Box It and Lock It pregame show. And I also like to give a big thank you going out to all our great sponsors in part for this whole winter season. Box It and Lock It, Lake Erie Appliances, the Northeast Athletic Club, Northeast Harbor Creek Auto Gallery, Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures, Rossbacher Insurance, the Flower Cart, Erie County Community College, K&E Surveying, and Bemis Agency Incorporated. Thank you to all our great sponsors. Without the help of them and their sponsorships through this winter season, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you live and for free in the comfort of your home if you're not able to get out here and see these guys in person. We always do stress, if you can, to make sure you do get out here in person and support the team. But we get it with out-of-town family members and friends, and if you just good old like it to keep up on the Grape Picker athletics here and you're away, this is one way to bring it to you so you're still in the action. So thank you, sponsors, and thank you, folks, for tuning in as we are in our pregame show. So let's get right to it. Last time these two teams met, not that long ago, was at the beginning of January, actually a Tuesday night, January 7th, where GM came in to Grape City to take on the Grape Pickers. As you already know, and most people do, but if in case you don't, the Grape Pickers did take that game with a nice win, 64-44, and leading the way for the Grape Pickers in that one was number 10, sophomore Jaden Whitman. 20 points on the night. He had 4 3-pointer shots that evening. He was hot, and we're going to see if he can continue that streak going there, maybe with a second coming of meeting up with GM here for the second time of the season. So again, Region 6 matchup. GM comes in tonight. They got an overall record of 4-13. They are 2-5 within our conference here, as the Grape Pickers coming in at 6-9 overall, and we are 5-3 within the conference, and in a good spot here. I believe we are right now in third place, as GM right now holding the fifth place spot there within our Region 6 matchups on the season right now. So it's going to be interesting for playoffs here. Right now, just speculating, it looks like that Northeast probably will be in it. I think I got word that they're going to take like 12 teams is what I heard. It could be a rumor. And, you know, PIAA, it's hard to tell. You never know. When you think you know what they're going to do, they turn around and throw a little monkey wrench in there, and it changes things up. So I'm not even going to try to guess. We'll just go with that. Don't take my word as set in stone, but that was just the rumor I was hearing around, that they were going to take like 12 teams for the D-10 in our regions around here. So we'll see what happens with that. So we got 2 minutes to go here. We're going to get right to it with the pregame show here, and we're going to get to our 3 keys to success for this evening, and let's bring these up here. A couple good ones here. Number 1, we got to out-hustle GM tonight for sure. We've been doing a pretty good job with that. I just want to keep the gas pedal down and keep it going nice and fast there. So let's out-hustle our opponents tonight. Secondly, rebounds are a must, as always, as well. So I think we got to get pretty active, and that means everybody, just not our big guy, Big Willie. He can't just be the only one in Cunningham. We got to get all our guys involved, which they've been doing a better job at that as well. Last but not least, it's those silly turnovers, and can't afford to have those tonight, because that will change the game. You know, you always expect maybe to have at least an okay number to have is 0, right? But I mean, you're going to get some, and I would say an okay number would be 10 in a game maybe. But if we can keep it at least with that or less, we're in good shape. And last but not least, those foul shots. When we get on the line, get those 3 points, we got to take advantage of that and make our foul shots. So those are your 3 keys to success for this evening, which is going to lead us right to our spotlight player that we are going to pick out for tonight. And it's going to be junior number 2, Colin Cunningham, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. So let's keep an eye on him. He's been getting hot with those 3-pointers as of lately, and we're going to see if he can get it going tonight here against GM. As it's about time to get into public service announcer, we're going to turn the microphone over to him.
District 10 and its members encourage and promote sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all times. Profanity, racial or ethnic comments, or any other intimidating actions directed at spectators, officials, student athletes, coaches, or game management will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the game. Spectators are reminded to stay off the playing surfaces at all times. The General Mclane School District prohibits the use of tobacco products, including e-cigarettes, smokeless tobacco, anywhere on campus. Violators are subject to a $50 fine plus costs and ejection from the GM campus. The concession stands are operated by the GM Band Boosters. Is open for your convenience. Please dispose of all trash in the containers located throughout the complex. And now, would you please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And there you have it for the national anthem. As we get into our starting lineups,
Now,
the Northeast Grape Pickers are the visiting team, and they'll be getting introduced first here.
Northeast Grape Pickers. Number 1, Carter Crozier.
Starting off with junior number 1, Carter
Number 2,
Crozier.
Colin
Another
Cunningham.
junior, our spotlight player. Number 2 is Colin Cunningham.
Number 4, Braden
Junior number
Corbin.
4 is Braden Corman.
Number 10,
Number 10,
Jaden
sophomore
Whitman.
Jaden Whitman. And junior number 15, the big man, Willie Shaw. Head coach by Steve Riggy.
Lancer fans, get on your feet.
And now time for the GM
Get
Lancers.
on your feet. Number 2, Ryan.
Starting off with sophomore.
Anderson.
Number 2 is Ryan Anderson.
Number 10,
Senior,
Isaac
number 10, Isaac Zeitz.
Number 21,
Junior number 21 is Cohen Beachley. Number 42 is going to be a junior, Jacob Locke. And number 50, another junior, Jared Corwin. As we get ready for the opening tip-off, Willie Shunk at the top of it for the Grape Pickers as they're in their away blacks with the maroon highlights as GM in their home whites. And up for the tip-off is number 42, Jacob Locke. As we get into our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter, ball is up and it is Northeast first with the ball. As Cunningham takes it around, spins it out. Crozier right there. They swing it. Whitman at the top. They bring it right back. Get to that out underneath. As Crozier takes a little baby jump shot and puts it in for 2. As the Lancers bring it up now. And their side, 3-point shot, blocked away. He's going to get his own rebound. That was Beachley. And they put it up and in for 2 from Locke. At the top for 3. Gets the bounce in the three-pointer for Carter Crozier. GM now as they spin it around. Anderson swings it as they neck in that corner again. Beachley going to bring it out, drive down the middle, kicks it to this near outside for 3 off the back iron. They don't get it, rebounded by the Pickers. And they're going to say double dribble off of Crozier. And it's going to be a turnover, and that's going to go to GM as they get it in. Beachley brings up, hands it off, right back. Here's Anderson. It keeps moving it. Good move there, and they're going to get the bucket in the and one. Zeitz gets it. Chance for a three-point play here. And I think this one's going against Carter Crozier, and that's going to be his first personal, team's first. As the foul shot, good. Seven to 5, Pickers still lead. 6:20 on the clock. Norman swings it around. Crozier pops the jumper off the back rail, no good. It's tipped away. Foreman gets it back. They feed it in. Shunk underneath. Puts it up. Can't cash it in. It is rebounded by GM. Zeitz brings it up for the Lancers. Hands it off. Beachley now with the ball looking at Zeitz as he puts it back. Zeitz with a nice little baby hook shot for 2. Cunningham's pass gets deflected and gets turned over as GM comes away with it. (7-5) GM leads here. Kick it out at the top for 3. Comes up short. It's tipped away. Crozier gets it, puts the Rockets on, feeds it to that outside. Cunningham for 3. Comes up a little light, gets his own rebound as he kicks it back out. Shunk's there as they spin it around again. Crozier backs it back off, sends it into the big man who kicks it out. Whitman for 3 at the elbow. Off the mark, rebounded by GM. 4:45 left in this first quarter. Beachley gets it out. Anderson now back down. Zeitz kicks it out to the outside for the 3. Off the glass and out of bounds. It's going to stay GM ball here underneath. As they kick it out, it's intercepted by Cunningham for the Pickers as he gives it to Crozier, who brings it up and crosses half-court mark here. Back and forth we go. Whitman to the right, feeds it to the middle, to the outside now. Cunningham back to the big guy. Here's Corman for the jump shot. Gets blocked away by Zeitz. Isaac Zeitz coming up big for the Lancers with the block. 4:13 on the clock. Picker ball underneath. Whitman to inbound it. They get it out. Crozier on the floor trying to get some help, working his way. Nice move as he puts up the hook. No good. Zeitz brings it up for GM. Beachley hands it off. Anderson, now they get it right back. It's Anderson looking for some help, kicks it back out. They swing it. Beachley now takes it up into the paint, feeds it underneath. Back out, Beachley jab steps. Looking for that hoop, trying to get it in. Good D right now from the Pickers as they close in on the gaps quickly. 3:30 left here. Anderson now. Back and forth play here, just trying to create some space, trying to get that open look. The baby hook shot, no good as Shunk gets the rebound. Crozier kicks it down outside corner for 3 for Whitman. Comes up off the rail into the hands of the Lancers. Owen Beachley, the junior, brings it up, hands it off. Now it's locked, right back. Zeitz, here's the open look. Anderson for 3. No good. Shunk with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled. I think that's going to go against Jared Corwin, the junior. And it is, and that's going to be his first. And we're going to get a Lake Erie Appliance timeout. So with that, 2:52 on the clock. GM leads 7-5 over the Pickers. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Stay tuned.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we come out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 7-5 is your score. GM ahead right now in our Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. 2:52 on the clock as the Pickers come out. Bring it down. Crozier sends it across. Crosby in the game now for Northeast. Gives it right back to Crozier. Feeds it, trying to feed it underneath to Cunningham, and it's picked off by Zeitz. And puts it in GM's hands. Another turnover. One of our keys tonight was we got to try to keep those minimal. As right now, GM, Crosby working on Zeitz as he puts it in. Crosby, big rebound as he sends it down court quickly. They feed it underneath, and it is blocked away by Locke from GM. Jacob Locke, the junior, getting in the middle of the mix. Picker's ball underneath. Jonah Crozier sends it out. Cunningham's at the top, receives it, swings it around to the left. They feed it down inside. Shunk going to work, goes up. He's going to draw the foul, and this might be the second personal foul on Jared Corwin from GM, and the second team foul of this first quarter. And it is. 2 shots coming here for Willie Shunk, the junior, coming in tonight, 28 for 51 at the line. First shot a little light, can't cash it in. Substitution coming in for GM, it's number 15, Curtis Boulder. Second shot for Shunk on the way here. 2:13 on the clock, it is up, and back rail, no good. Another key for tonight that we need to cash in on are those free shots. Anderson kicks it out. Zeitz for 3. He drains it. This one tipped away. Cunningham gets it. Crosby now working his way. Crosses it over. Good take for Crosby. Goes up inside. Doesn't cash it in. But a good move. As Beachley hands it off to Anderson for GM. Beachley now right back. Zeitz gives it back and forth as they're looking down underneath. They feed it in. Locke puts it up. No good. Here's Crosby now bringing it down court. 1-1 feeds it under to the big man. Kisses the glass. He's going to get the bucket in the way and one after. As Willie Shunk heads to the charity stripe for a 3-point play opportunity. That foul going against number 15, the substitution that just came in, Curtis Boulder. That's his first. Team's third now in this first quarter. The extra point up, no good. 10-7's your score. GM still leads the way with about a minute left here in this first quarter. Locke now hands it right back. They swing it. Beachley out. Right back at the top now is Zeitz. Crosby guarding against him. Feeds it over. Boulder now. Little jab step, trying to bring it down inside. He kicks it back out. This one blocked away. Cunningham comes away. Good block from Carter Crozier. They give it right back to him in this right corner. They feed it inside. Willie going to work with the reverse. Can't get it to cash in. Good move, and right now it seems like there's saran wrap over the basketball hoop down there for Northeast. 25 seconds left here. GM on the prowl, looking to get this last point before the buzzer probably. As not waste, trying to rush, and we are going to get a foul. Boy, that was a late call. As Zeitz saying he got hit in the face, but it was a late whistle on that. I'm not too sure. I mean, and they're going to say that's going to go against Ozzie Crosby there. That's going to be his first. As GM gets it in here, and that's back court. About 12 seconds left here. Zeitz kicks it back out at the top. Boulder swings it. Beachley looks underneath. Anderson, miscue on this pass. And what do we have? I think he stepped out of bounds. And we got 1.9 seconds left here in this first. Just enough time to pretty much get it in and take a shot. We'll see what the Pickers come up with here. They're down that far outside. Jonah Crozier to inbound it. He gets it out to Carter. Carter jumps, puts it up, and it's going to come up light, and that's how this first quarter, sponsored by Harbor Creek Northeast Auto Gallery, is going to end. Right now, GM ahead by 3, 10-7. We're going to step away. We'll be back right after this. You are watching the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deej Experience production.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Coming into you hot here just a little bit into the second quarter. And Zeitz takes it up and in for 2. As the Pickers now, this one goes out of bounds off of Northeast. 12-7 your score as we are in our Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures second quarter. GM brings it up. It's Beachley, sends it out. Zeitz is there, comes down the middle almost, and trying to create some space, steps back, comes up light. Shunk's there for the rebound. He gets it down quickly to Whitman as he gets fouled, as he'll head to the line to shoot 2 here. Again, last game against GM, Braden Whitman, lead scorer, 20 points on that night, 4 3-pointers. He steps to the line right now. He's 5 for 5 at the foul line, coming in with 129 points on the season as he continues to add to that count with that first one good. Second shot for Whitman, up, and he drains it. As he's now 6 for 6 at the line. 12-9's your score. Northeast still trailing by a little bit. Zeitz gets it out to the top. GM just trying to create that space. They give him this open look, and Zeitz going to work and puts it in for 2. Isaac Zeitz, the senior, coming in tonight, 244 points on this season as he continues to rack them up. Lead scorer for GM, and a nice little move there as Jonah Crozier puts it in for 2. Boulder swings it around. GM making Northeast jump a little bit, and Zeitz puts it in with the mid-range, and for 2. This one turned over again. GM comes away. They lead 16-11, 6:20 on the clock. Beachley sends it in. Boulder right back to Zeitz. Trying to work against Shunk. They feed it in. They save it from the outside. Beachley right back. Zeitz now. Cunningham on him. Zeitz going to bring it back out to reset here. He's getting the play from his coach as Boulder now trying to go up. He puts up the mid-range jumper and puts it in for 2. 18-11. Crozier goes up with the floater. Fingertip roll there. It goes out of bounds, and they're going to say Northeast ball. Jonah Crozier down in this right corner here, getting ready to inbound. He gets it out. Gets it to Carter, who looks down inside. Whitman sends it around. Cunningham feeds it underneath as Willie Shunk goes up and puts it in for 2. A good feed. Cunningham to Shunk. Beachley now brings it down, feeds it in, it's picked off. Carter Crozier all by himself and puts it in for 2. Put the Rockets on. Beachley brings it down, tries again. He takes the paint, and that's a travel as they get him on that. Pack the suitcases because that's a travel. And finally, GM gets that turnover and gives it to Northeast. Jonas swings it out. Cunningham feeds it down underneath. Crozier goes up. No foul, and they're going to say out of bounds as Crozier in pain. As we're going to get an official timeout. And we are going to take a timeout here. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928.
All right, we're coming back into you hot here, folks. We'll keep you posted on Carter Crozier. They're coming out, little gimpy, holding his arm. That top shoulder, we'll keep you posted here as we are back at it now. As Zeitz kicks it to the far side. Beachley for three. No good. They get the rebound. Willie Shunk gets it down court to Whitman as he kisses the glass, puts it in for two. And we got a timeout. 30-second timeout. Lake Erie Appliance timeout. We'll be back just a minute. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by GM as they have the ball now. Zeitz brings it up, gives it out to Anderson down in this near corner. As Zeitz going to work, and we got a foul on the floor as Zeitz took a hand to the face right at the very end of there. That's the second one of the night. The poor kid's in a battle down there. This foul is going to be on the floor, and I think it might be going against number 5, I think. Is that Crosby? No, he's not out there. It's going to be number 4, excuse me, Corman with the foul. Boulder now sends it back out. Zeitz gets the instructions from coach on the sideline as GM spins it around. Nice move there as Zeitz puts it up and in for 2. Did you find it? Whitman gets it out, feeds it back down, and it's intercepted by GM. As they bring it up, Zeitz sets it up here. Good move, Zeitz cleans it up and puts it in for 2. As it's 22. This one intercepted again as GM going to work, and right back they give it to Northeast. And we're going to get a timeout. And we'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 3 minutes left here before halftime. Picker ball coming in. Cunningham gets it to this backcourt where Whitman was as he brings it up for the Grape Pickers. As right now, Northeast without Carter Crozier, is still haven't heard anything. We'll keep you posted still on that. As they send it back around, Jonah Crozier back down. Corman, 2:35 and counting. Northeast trailing by 5, 22-17. Back and forth, good defense from GM right now. Corman's going to pop the shot, and it rolls across into the hands of GM. Anderson with the ball, gives it back. Beachley now brings it to the top, gets it to the other side, and we're going to have a foul on the floor. This one's going to go against Colin Cunningham of the Grape Pickers. This will be the second team foul of this second quarter, sponsored in part by the Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures, and that is Cunningham's first personal. As GM gets it in that backcourt, Beachley brings it up. Corman working on him, he gives it to Zeitz. Boulder back to Beachley, trying to feed underneath. They get it back out. Here's Anderson. Beachley thought about pulling the trigger. Good move, and they put it up and in for 2. 24-17 with a minute 45 left. Jonah Crozier in as he steps back, feeds it inside. Feeds it underneath. Corman up and in for 2. Good ball movement, good vision there from Cunningham to Corman. Beachley now sends it over. Boulder that far outside, back out at the top it comes as they swing it to the opposite side and back out. Anderson, they reverse it. Nothing there. Good D again from Northeast, closing quickly on the offense. They feed it down inside. Shunk's down there working. They swing it out. Big time block from Jonah Crozier right in front of us here on Anderson. As that's a good sign. Carter Crozier checking back into the game. It's a great sign here for the Pickers. Anderson gets it out to the top. Whitman's there, Boulder, and we're going to have out of bounds. And it's going to be Northeast ball here. As Whitman right underneath as Carter Crozier brings it up for the Grape Pickers. Feeds it in. This one's blocked. Luckily, Grape Pickers get it back as the trifecta from Cunningham doesn't go. Rebounded by GM. We're at 45 seconds before the half here now as they lead 24-19. Beachley far outside, back across to Boulder. Jab step it his way as Zeitz now brings it up, working down in the paint here. Kicks it out. Beachley sidesteps for the 3, puts it in. It's all nylon for Beachley. As Crozier walks it up here with 18 seconds and counting. 27-19 is your score. GM ahead. They kick it out. Crozier for 3, in and out, no good. Boulder gets the rebound with 5 seconds left. Zeitz coming down, coast to coast, puts up the mid-range jumper, and no good. And that's how this first half in the second quarter is going to end. Sponsored by Sunny Shores Tanning and Treasures. GM ahead, 27-19 over our Grape Pickers. We'll step away, and we'll be back after half. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814-725-9275, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. Come get fresh with the Flower Cart. Order today. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Please welcome to the short Erie Otters!
It's a youth revolution. On Saturday, March 8th, the kids of Erie are the stars of the show for the Otters' beloved Kids Takeover game presented by the Experience Children's Museum. From the press box to the bench and everywhere in between, kids of all ages will be running the show. The Children's Museum will also have mobile museums on site for educational fun. Our junior sales staff is standing by. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868.
For sales, service, and everything you need to get on the road affordably, trust Harbor Creek Auto Gallery and Northeast Auto Gallery. Both locations have quality pre-owned vehicles in stock, plus full service and detailing options. Need a paint job or repairs? The Auto Galleries now offer a full body shop. Planning a big job or a move? Rent a Penske truck or van on site. Harbor Creek Auto Gallery at 6850 Buffalo Road, HarborCreekAutoGallery.com, and Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street, AutoGalleryNortheast.com.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
The force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we're winding down halftime here, as we are in our Rossbacher Insurance halftime. Score right now, GM leads the way 27-19 over the Grape Pickers. We'll see what the Pickers come out of halftime with here, see what adjustments they made. A few turnovers for the guys tonight and a lot of shots not going in, as I made a little joke earlier about Saran Wrap being over top of the hoop. As a lot of good open looks and shots taken, but just not able to cash them in to make them count here for Northeast as we get ready to get into our Flower Cart third quarter here. It's going to be Northeast ball coming in with a fresh set of 8 minutes on the board. This third quarter brought to you by the Flower Cart. Cunningham inbounds it here. As Carter Crozier sends it back far outside, right back. A lot of white jerseys feeding it under to Whitman, who puts it in for two. Good move there. As right now, they feed it out. Beachley for three. Inside rail, Zeitz gets it back out. Gives it to Beachley, goes up strong. It's blocked away as Shunk sends it down court, gets away. Jonah Crozier saved it, but put it right back into the hands of GM here. 27-21's your score. As they keep moving it around as they get it back out. Bleachy sends it out. Anderson, it's picked off. Here comes Jonah Crozier, goes up, kisses the glass, puts it in for two for the Grape Pickers. Anderson hands it off. Beachley now. Back to Anderson. They feed it in. Zeitz goes to work. Feeds it underneath. It's a scrum on the floor for a loose ball. Shunk comes up with it, and he puts the wheels on. Comes down court. Crozier from the elbow for three. No good. Rebounded by the big man, Jacob Locke. And they get it back into Beachley's hands. Anderson now feeds it underneath. Good open look as they feed it to Zeitz. The cleanup now from Locke puts it in for two for GM. Crozier wasted no time to go up with the floater. A little too heavy as it goes off the backboard and back out. 29-23 is your score. Zeitz brings it up. Gives it to Anderson. Gets it down into that far corner there off to the left. Beachley brings it around, sends it to the right now for a three-point look. No good as Anderson crashed the boards, got the rebound. Still tip ball away, and they're going to say Northeast ball. Substitution checking in for the Pickers. As Braden Corman checks in for Carter Crozier. And Crozier's still sort of hanging his right arm here a little bit, so he got banged up in that first half. Yeah, it looks like he's still a little bit of discomfort. Whitman now on our near side. He's going to set up to that corner. Jonah lost the handles. He gets it back. They feed it underneath. Shunk kicks it back out. Crozier pops the three off the back glass, and it goes out of bounds. As they're saying last touch by Whitman, as Whitman's trying to plead his case, saying it wasn't, but the stripes rule. Beachley sends it in. They hand it off. Oh, almost a travel. Anderson down underneath, puts up the shot. No good. Over the back of Willie Shunk, and no foul called as the Pickers come away with it. Trailing by 6 as the Pickers keep moving it. Cunningham that far outside. Sends it. Here's Shunk now. Takes that baseline, goes up. Baby hook shot comes up light. Corman fights for it. We got a jump ball. And this is going to be GM call, or GM ball. As Najee Crosby checks in for the Grape Pickers. Again, this is the Flower Cart third quarter. 4:30 left in this third quarter. They hand it off. Zeitz right back to Locke to Zeitz. Just trying to size it up, trying to get that spin move, and we got another jump ball. And Zeitz now trying to plead his case to the Stripes. And they're going to say Northeast ball. Crosby brings it up. Swinging around. Corman sends it back out. Three-point shot from Cunningham as he rings it in for the three-banger. 29-26. As we need him to get warmed up on those threes. Nice to get Whitman as well. They get it out. Beachley now with this right elbow. Corman playing on him, backstepping as now he's trying to work his way. Gives it out to Anderson at the top. Beachley jab steps, spins around, comes down underneath. Locke now. Outside, Anderson for three, rolls across, rebounded by Locke. One step, puts it underneath. Shunk comes away with it now. He puts the speed on, and he's going to go up off the glass and puts it in for two. Pickers within one now, 29-28 with 3:12 left. GM, far side, they kick it back out at the top. Anderson right back to Beachley, who's going to bring it out. Down the center of the paint, trying to go up. Draws the foul. They're going to count the bucket. As Beachley will head to the line for a possible three-point play here. That foul going against J.J. Whitman. That's his first personal, team's first of this third quarter. And the three-point play works out in GM's favor, 31-28. This one stolen by GM as they go up and lay it in. Crosby gets it back here. They feed it in, almost picked off. It is picked off again, and the turnovers coming to haunt Northeast right now. This one picked off. Whitman goes up off the glass and just barely misses the basket counting, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. This one, foul going against number 42, Jacob Locke. That is his first personal, team's first of the Flower Cart third quarter. Two shots for Whitman. First one up and drains in. Substitution checking in. As Whitman sinks the second one, and Whitman about perfect for free throws this season. 7 for 7 as Beachley sends it up. Zeitz puts up the long jumper and make it good. Nice shot as Zeitz gets it working here. Crosby sends it back out. Whitman at the top. They feed it under. Shunk bumping his way up in there. He gets it back. Still working his way. Puts it back. And this one goes out of bounds. Last touch. Willie Shunk wanting a foul, and I was going to say the same thing. Everybody all over the back of him here. Nothing called, but it's Northeast ball underneath. Cunningham, three-pointer, goes in and out. And we got a foul here. This one going against Jared Corwin. As he's going to check out now. Boulder comes in for him. It's Corwin, 3 personal fouls on him right now on the night. They send it way out, back court. Jonah Crozier's going to pop the three. Off the back glass, over the top. And they're going to call that on Cunningham. As he came across over the back. And I think that's going to be his second personal foul. As GM walks it up here. Beachley sets it up. The floater comes up light. Last touch by Boulder. It's going to be
Out of bounds, Northeast ball.
Crosby looks like he's a little banged up. We'll have to keep you posted on that. I don't know if he keep an eye on that, seeing what I didn't really see what happened. Got under a minute left in the Flower Cart third quarter. Pickers down by 6 as they swing it around. Cunningham for 3. Just rolls across, can't get it to connect. As Beachley now brings it up, taking his time across his half court. Gets his players in motion here. Seats gets it around. Now Locke sends it right back to Boulder. Anderson, as they just continue to move the ball. Parts in motion. They step back here with 20 seconds left, looking for this last shot of the Flower Card third quarter. They lead 36-30. Beachley gets back involved again. Now spins, comes down, trying to go up, and boy, that's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Northeast ball with 7 seconds left here. We'll expect Carter Crozier to put the Rockets on here to get down court, trying to get this last point before the buzzer. GM pressing up here. As Carter sends it across. Cunningham down underneath. Whitman for 3. In and out. Oh my goodness, Carter Crozier came in. They're going to say no basket. He got it off before the buzzer went, but the officials say no good, and that's how the third quarter is going to end. GM ahead by 6, 36-30. We'll step away. We'll get back for the last and final round in just a minute. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. As we are 36-30 here as we get into our Erie County Community College fourth quarter. GM ball coming in. Start this fourth quarter. As Anderson to inbound it, he gets it in. Seats brings it up. Anderson now works it down underneath. As they go, and we still got a live ball. GM gets it back. They feed it underneath, and they're going to say no shot. Foul down on the floor before the shot. This foul going against Cunningham, and this will be his third, team's first of this fourth. Lights gets it down. Anderson back out at the top. Beachley now to that corner. It's Locke. Needs some help. Gets it back out to Anderson, who gives it to Beachley. Now they're fighting it down. Open look. Getting that space. Beachley going in. The turnaround and puts it up and in for 2. Crozier sends it around as Cunningham now back to Whitman. Cunningham on that right side as looking for a little help, gets it out. Crozier over here, Jonah that is. Swings it out, Whitman. 2-3 zone here going on for GM. Keeping Northeast on the outside perimeter. They try to feed it in. A loose ball, GM gets it. And they bring it up slowly, taking their time. They lead by 8 points. Beachley hands it back off. Beats is there as they back and forth keep swinging at each side here. Taking his time, has a little bit of stalling here. He's dribbling, going up, puts up a wild shot. No good, but it's cleaned up by Locke. No. And we got ourselves a jump ball. As right now, Shunk and Corwin getting heated here, the two big guys. As the official's going to get it on a lockdown here right away and warning them. So that'll be a jump ball, Northeast ball here. Northeast brings it down with 6 minutes left here as they trail by 8. Jonah Crozier now swings it out. Corman in there. Gets it back out to the front. They feed it in. Whitman to Shunk up off the glass. He's going to get the bucket and the and one. As Willie Shunk goes to the line for a 3-point opportunity here. 38-32 as Boulder checks in for Corwin for GM. As Corwin, that was his 4th personal foul. The and one shot here from Shunk. Up and in. 38-33. As GM hands it off here, it's Anderson right back to Boulder, looks down, gives it to Anderson, looking down underneath, nothing there. Good tight defense again from the Pickers. They swing it, outside elbow. Off to that left side there, a little jab step from, and we're gonna have an offensive foul here on GM. And that one's going against Beachley. That's his 2nd personal foul, team 2nd. Jonah Crozier brings it in. Whitman's there on this near side. They feed it in. Shunk going up, and he gets fouled. Willie Shunk will head to the line, shooting 2 here. This one's going against Jacob Locke. That's his 2nd personal foul, team's 3rd now. 5:18 on the clock. First shot from Shunk gets the shooter's roll and in for 1. Second shot is up and drained. As the defense needs to step up now for the Pickers as GM comes down, trailing by 3. 38-35, GM still ahead with about 5 minutes left in the game. Zeitz now working his way, and we're going to get a timeout from GM as they want to talk some things over. So with that, we'll take a Lake Erie Appliance timeout as well. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
The force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back in here, folks. Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Lancers. It'll be GM ball coming in. Anderson to inbound it here, just below us on the right side here. As they kick it back. Beachley brings it up. For GM, they send it in. Locks there, hands it off. Boulder now. Back and forth they go. They give it right back. Zeitz sends it in. To that outside, Anderson for 3. Off the top, no good. Corman gets it, and we got a jump ball. And it's going to be GM ball underneath here. 4:34 on the clock. 38-35 your score. GM ahead. They kick it way out to the top. Anderson, we got a foul, and this one's going to go against Jonah Crozier, number 22 of the Pickers. And that'll be the team's 2nd foul. And that's his 1st personal foul. And you kick it back to this back court here. Anderson brings it up, swings it out. Now Locke at that elbow. They feed it in. Mid-range jumper as I think Cunningham got a piece of it, blocked it, and they get it down. Will Shunkal comes down, spin move, kicks it to the outside. Whitman puts up the mid-range jumper and connects. As Northeast now trails by 1 with 4 minutes left in the game. And we're getting to a barn burner now again. As GM hands this one off. Seitz turns, tries to put it up, and they're going to draw the foul. As he will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul going against number 22, and that's Jonah Crozier again. That's his second personal, team's third. First shot up and in. Seitz comes in tonight, 244 points on the evening. He's 32 for 56 coming in tonight. Second shot rattles in as well. Pickers looking down underneath. Crozier feeds it in. Shunk going to work off the glass. Can't get it, and we got a foul. Going against Northeast. That one's going against Shunk. That'll be the team's fourth now. That's Willie's first foul of the evening. 3:25 left in the game. 40-37 your score. GM with the ball. Working down in the paint. Baby hook shot. It's rebounded. GM, nice job with that. Beachley from the outside for 3, and he connects. Whitman takes it down the other way. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That foul going against Jacob Locke. And he's got to be getting up there too, and that's going to be his third personal foul. Team's fourth. Each team with 4 personal fouls, 1 more from either one, and they'll be in bonus. Orman, the junior from the Pickers, first shot is up and drains in. Again, another key to success for tonight was our foul shots that we put on tonight. Orman's 3 for 5 this season. Second shot is up and in. And we're going to get a full timeout by head coach Riggy here. So we'll step away as well for a Lake Erie Appliance timeout. 3:07 on the clock, 43-39. GM still ahead. See what Northeast comes up with coming out of timeout. We'll be right back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Lake Erie Appliance is located at 4960 Iroquois Avenue in Erie. They offer great deals on scratch and dent models with a 1-year warranty. Items like washers, dryers, both gas and electric, refrigerators, chest freezers, stoves and ranges, and microwaves. Appliances from top brand names like Samsung, Maytag, Kenmore, General Electric, LG, and Whirlpool. Buy a used or refurbished unit with a 90-day warranty. Open Mondays from 9 to 3, Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give them a call today at 814-528-7072 or check them out at Facebook at Lake Erie Appliances, LLC.
Welcome back here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. GM coming down with it. Beachley now sends it back out. Boulder's going to pop the 3. Off the backboard, GM almost getting the rebound. They do get it. It's Boulder, sends it to the outside. Beachley sidesteps for 3, puts it in. As GM on a roll now as the Pickers trying to get back into it. Shot taken by Crozier off the back rail, no good. Loose ball, Pickers get it. Whitman gives it to Cunningham. They send it back out at the top. They reset here. 2:20 on the clock left here. Crozier trying to get it up, puts it up, and can't get it to go. In and out like a whack-a-mole as GM comes away with it. Gets across half-court mark here. Zeitz got the outside. Another sidestep for three. No good. Boulder with the rebound. Another opportunity here for GM as they slow it down with just under 2 minutes left. And we got a foul. Little push here from Crozier as Carter gets called for it. And that's going to be the team's 5th foul, so that will put Zeitz at the line shooting 2 as they are now in bonus. First shot's all nylon as the senior going to work tonight, having a good game this evening. Second shot is up and off the back rail. Rebounded from GM for another opportunity. Beachley from the elbow, in and out. Another rebound from GM. Boulder going to work in the paint. As we got a foul down underneath on the Pickers. As Carter Crozier gets called for another foul here. That's his second personal. Cohen Beachley at the line shooting 2. First shot is up and in. Second shot drains in as well, as it is 49-39 as the Pickers now got some work cut out for him with 1:38 left, and we're going to get another full timeout called by Coach Riggy and the Pickers to talk things over, as we were right there in it and now starting to get away from us a little bit. We'll see what comes up out of this full timeout. We'll step away and be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks, out of that Lake Erie Appliance timeout taken by the Pickers. It's going to be their ball coming in there on the far side as Whitman ready to inbound it here, as we are still in our last and final round here, sponsored by the Erie Community College. Jonah Crozier in the game now, goes up, pops the mid-range jump shot. It comes up short, rebounded by GM. As they zigzag their way up, Beachley crosses half court, takes us outside to the out. At the top, Zeitz gets it lost. Shunk now feeds it down as Cunningham gets pushed. And no foul. They're just saying out of bounds, last touched by GM. Pickers to inbound it here. They do. They send it back out. This one picked away. Beachley, one-on-one. He's going to curl around, slow things down, let his teammates get into place. As it's the stall game now with under a minute of play left. 10-point game, as we're going to get a timeout called by GM. So with that, we'll step away for a full timeout. We'll be back. 54 seconds left. Pickers down by 10. We'll be back right after this.
Conveniently located in downtown Northeast at 11 East Main Street, the Flower Cart is your one-stop floral shop. They make their customers their first priority and ensures every arrangement is the best that it can be. The Flower Cart delivers flowers and gift baskets that fit any budget, and they offer same-day delivery at no extra cost. They have a wide variety of selections and great gift ideas for every special occasion, including the original Popcorn House popcorn and Polaco's chocolate. Make an ordinary day groovy for someone today by ordering online at www.flowercartnepa.com or give them a call at 814.
Coming into you hot here as GM gets back in here and gets things going. Beachley now with the ball. We got 45 seconds left. Pickers down by 10. As the stall game begins here for GM, just wasting clock. Hands it back off. Beachley splits the defenders and kicks it back out. 30 seconds left of the game as Pickers running here. They get it back. Anderson tipped away. Pickers get it back. They send it down. Whitman is going to step back, pop the three, and drains it. Jaden Whitman for three. As the Pickers getting all over it as they finally get away, and we got a foul here. As Whitman had the foul to stop the clock here with 8 seconds left. 49-42 is your score as Whitman picks up his second personal foul. Gonna put Zeitz at the line shooting two. As he puts up the first one, comes up a little light, no good. And it was a good battle tonight. Boys coming up just a little short. Some of those turnovers were costly, some missed foul shots. The second one, no good. Shunk gets the rebound as the Pickers hustle to get it out. And they put up the last final shot, and that is going to do it. As GM comes away with the win tonight over the Grape Pickers, 49-42. And as stated, good game tonight, but some of the little mistakes cost the Pickers, I think. Those turnovers, some missed free throws, and well, I'll tell you, there were some good shots that just did not go in tonight. So that'll have it. You'll have it. Pickers will go back to work. Next game for them is going to be coming up Tuesday. It's going to be another hard one and a good game at home, playing Girard Yellow Jackets. That's this coming Tuesday, February 4th. JV starting at 6 p.m., followed by Varsity. That's getting us to our K&E Surveying post-game show. Going to lead us right to the player of the game, and you have to give it to the senior from GM tonight, number 10, Isaac Zeitz there, leading the way for the Lancers. So congratulations to him. That was sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Sportsmanship Award tonight. You know, I got to give it to the Pickers. They held in there a little bit, got a little into the hole, came back, had a chance there as they had ended up tying it up, and then just sort of got away from them again as GM came back and hit some big-time shots there to get them ahead as they won it by 10. And then the Pickers came back a little bit more, and final score of the night again, 49-42. GM gets away with one tonight. So with that, that's closing out our show for this evening. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in on behalf of the DG Experience Northeast Sports Stream, the Northeast School District, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, stay safe, and as always, go Pickers.